What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dan Banks again, DJ Fine, CEO of JTU. We are Jersey Magazine and Jersey Diamonds here with the homie Scott Paul.
Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on?
You already know, yo. Scott Paul's an upcoming artist in Jersey, making big moves. Man, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So yeah, I'm a music artist from Jersey. I sing and I rap. Also an entrepreneur. I try to make moves happen. I'm the next, you know, Jay-Z, Diddy, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. So, but yeah. Music is the love, the passion, and the goal, the plan is to take over the whole industry.
Take over the whole industry.
Yes, sir.
So Scott Paul, tell me a little bit about yourself, man. How'd you get into being an artist and pursuing this career as something that you're really passionate about?
So when I was young, like elementary school, I actually like really got into poetry, and that's how I got into like the whole songwriting art form. When I was in middle school, that's when it turned into more songwriting. But yeah, since I was really young, you know, my mom used to play music, you know, all the time.
What kind of music?
And just like old R&B, like a lot of Michael Jackson, a lot of Whitney Houston, stuff like that. So, and then then the homies got me into rap. So, yeah, but when I was young, it was just, you know, a lot of that. And my mom, you know, I don't know if it's a cultural thing. I'm Haitian, so my mom was always, no matter what she was doing, she was always singing, you know, cleaning or cooking. You know, there was just always music. So that's always been something that was always a part of me. And then she also just kind of instilled in me that I could, you know, do whatever I want to do, be whatever I want to be. So I knew that this was something that I loved, and I had no reason to not do anything but that.
That's dope. So like, how'd you get into it? Like, what's the first step that you took to like put your name out there, say I'm gonna be Scott, you know, I am Scott Paul, like the whole stamp with your name and your, I guess your image.
I mean, to really get myself out there. It's like, you know, the start of it is literally just, you know, telling your friends about it. You know what I'm saying? And just like, everybody loves music, you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that you know, want to make music or would love to make music. And it's literally just a matter of doing it and then letting people hear what you do, you know what I'm saying? And then when I was in college, I went to William Patterson. That's when I Willie P. Shout out Willie P.
Shout out Willie P.
That's when I like started, you know, booking shows and stuff like that. I had a big show with J. Cole and Fabulous, and then things kind of just, you know, took off from there. But it's really about just getting yourself out there, you know, doing what you love and letting other people see it.
That's real humble, man. That's a real humble statement. So what's one of the first hits you could probably say, like when this song came out and I guess the likes, the views went up, you were like, all right, yeah, I'm here to stay. Like, what's one of the main songs you probably say, one of your favorites as upcoming?
You know, it's funny because like I don't like any of my old music. Like you can't even really find any of my old music. I think that's part of being an artist though. As you grow, you kind of, I don't know, you start to just really not like your old stuff. But I mean, the first song that I've made that really, so I made this song called Kamikaze, and I had this friend that I met in college, and he did more like EDM, like club, you know what I'm saying, type music, and I did the song called Kamikaze, and it was about being fly till I die. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole vibe of it. And it was just like a fun club track, and like we shot a little video for it at one of the performances that I had, and it was just getting shared crazy. A lot of people were playing it, enjoying it. A lot of people hit me up about it, and it was getting played at a lot of places. So that was like the first one. I was like, oh yeah, it's
I'm here to stay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So tell me about some of the upcoming projects you got going on, man. I know you got an album on the way. Tell me a little about that album.
Yeah, so I have an album called Knew Me When, and it's something I've been working on for a long time. And the name Knew Me When, it's a shout out to, it's really just a shout out to my fans and my supporters, people that have been rocking with me for a while. You know, since doing music, for years, you know, I just heard, you know, a lot of my friends' parents, just a lot of people around me said that like they'd be able to say that they knew me when. You know what I'm saying?
I like that, yeah.
And that always just really resonated with me because, you know, as an artist, as a creative, you know, a lot of, you know, your success is really dependent upon the people that support you. You know, any celebrity is solely a celebrity because of
the support,
because of the support, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's something that I never wanted to lose, that gratitude for the people that, you know what I'm saying, that look out for me. So, yeah, Knew Me When is the name of the album, and it actually started with a song that I wrote, and it was all like crowd interaction. I would say to the crowd, just say I knew you win, and they would say it, and then that became the most popular song, and that just became, so I threw it on hoodies, and the hoodies sold crazy, and it just became a whole movement. But yeah, knew you win coming soon. I got you.
Absolutely.
I got you. Yeah, but coming soon. I won't give y'all dates.
Stay tuned. Coming soon. Stay tuned. I like that. Real humble gentleman right here, man. Good vibes, man. Good vibes. Stay like that, man.
Yeah.
So tell me about this show you got coming up, man.
Yeah. So March 15th at the Wellmont Theater. It's gonna sell out. We have like just a few tickets left. We already sold out general admission, and I put on shows before. So I've performed, like I've opened for a lot of big acts before, but this is actually a show that like I built. Like I booked the artist, I booked the venue and stuff like that. You know, I've been a part of a lot of shows. That I just really didn't like how they were run, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like in this industry, it's a lot of people trying to exploit people for their desire to make it or the desperation to make it. So, you know, my thing was I thought it would be cool to make a whole team that, you know, of creatives that are running everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we just look out for other people. Every artist that I have on the show, I have like a bunch of really talented artists on the show. I got Justin Love, DJ J Hood. You know what I'm saying? We got, you know, the Cool Weirdos, you know, Rolling Stone P and Wavy Arnold, Sweet XO, like, you know, my whole squad, the Ill Intent squad. Like, we have some really dope artists, you know, on the lineup, and I'll make sure that everybody's taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. And that's really important for me. But you know, I've done a couple shows before. This is actually the third show that I set up. The first one with Kid Ink, and then the second one was supposed to be with Fetty Wap, but then I ended up getting like real screwed over by I don't know if you know an artist named Kazi, but yeah, he ended up like, it was like this whole thing, and so that didn't go down. And then, you know, after that, kind of, you know, licked my wounds, you know, came back, and then then, you know, I formed Ill Intent, and you know, it was just me learning from my mistakes, you know, using my experience, and then parlaying it into something big. And like the Wellmont, which is the place that this is held, they're like completely blown away by how well this show did. Yeah, because like for somebody doing their first show at a venue like that, it's like if you could sell 1,000 tickets, that's cool. Like we're about to sell 2,500.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be crazy.
Sold out.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. That's awesome. Like this is the type of artists I'm telling you that are making changes in Jersey and what they do, following their dreams, staying humble the whole entire time, man.
Man.
You know, like, I don't really got anything else to say. Tell them how to book you, your social media, everything, man. You done said a lot.
No doubt.
Let's do it.
So, my name's Scott Paul again. You can catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that at I am Scott Paul. DM me. Let's talk. Let's network, man. I'm all about building, man. You know, like, we are Jersey. I really believe in that. I feel like Jersey could be Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? We have so much talent here. Like, we have so much talent here. It's really a matter of everybody getting together. You know what I'm saying? Pulling that together. Make it happen. That's 100%, man.
Step one. Let's get it, yo. We are Jersey Magazine, man. Scott
Paul. Sir.
Signing off.
Jersey Turned Up Entertainment. Entertainment.